Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Idlewild Forest Health Project's Mental Hygiene Workshop Series interviews. Today, we're interviewing Kent Weishaus. He'll be doing a workshop in the Mental Hygiene Workshop Series that is sponsored by the Idlewild Forest Health Project this upcoming Saturday at Town Hall, 25925 Cedar Street in Idlewild from 10:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. Kent is a licensed clinical social worker and has had a private practice in Idlewild since 2012. He has worked in mental hospitals, community clinics, schools, and served as an adjunct professor at Cal State Los Angeles for 5 years, teaching social work theory and practice classes to master degree students. The title of Kent's workshop is Feel Like You Need a Referee for the Committee in Your Head. Inner conflicts and critics are normal and can be harmonized with good tools. Find peace in the story. Kent, what can folks who come to the workshop on Saturday expect?
We're going to have a group meditation that will help get us in touch with different parts of ourselves. The idea that we have a singular personality with no conflicts is greatly overrated, and I would like us to do a meditation that focuses initially on senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and tactile feeling, as a way to get in touch with some of our parts, okay? And then noticing our thoughts that come from our different parts, a way of stepping back and having a little distance from our thoughts and saying, oh yeah, there's that one that I was having about this event that's happening to me. And in doing this, I also will ask for paying attention to the sense of interconnectedness with the others around, also participating in the workshop. So the idea that we're doing this together, and from that, we will transition to an examination of distortions in our thoughts. So there has been quite a bit of work by researchers over the years and psychologists over the years about thought distortions that get in the way of our functioning. And so some of them include emotional reasoning. I feel this way, so I must be this way. Mental filtering, which basically is filtering out positives and only seeing negatives. All or nothing thinking, black and white, either you're with me or against me thinking, without any shades of gray, magnification of negatives, minimization of positives, and sometimes the opposite, magnifications of positives and minimizing the negatives so that you don't see what kind of trouble you're getting yourself into. I'm going to also bring in the Nobel-winning psychologist's ideas, Daniel Kahneman, and how he elaborates on these distortions as well, and to give a new twist on what cognitive behavioralists see, to take it to a more functional level. Again, the idea of social connection in this, I'll have thought distortion logs that I'm going to ask people to fill out. What was your distorted thought during a certain event? What might you have changed it to change to a different outcome? And I hope that we will share that with each other and support each other as different outcomes avail themselves, show themselves, and support each other in doing so, in getting a more clarity in thinking and actually listening to each other, how in ways that we do distort our perceptions, and helping each other reduce those distortions and move towards more clarity.
So is it fair to say anybody, well, not anybody, that would be a generalization, but that wide-ranging types of folks can benefit from this workshop and this kind of practice and these tools?
Absolutely, because we are all, pardon the overgeneralization, we are all prone to thought distortions. And so in examining the parts of ourselves that the thought distortions come from, and then participating in group work that identifies the distortions and changes them to a more functional thought, I think these will be useful to just about everyone.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for offering this. And Kent and I recorded a much more in-depth interview, which I'll be posting in a few days. Again, that was Kent Weishaus speaking about the upcoming workshop he'll be offering at Idlewild's Town Hall this Saturday, October 8th, from 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. There will also be a concurrent children's program facilitated by Tima Ivanova, certified in play therapy and sand play therapy with children and teens. It's all available on a pay-what-you-can sliding scale as part of the Idlewild Forest Health Project's support of a wiser, more resilient, and flourishing community. So come on down.